Hi guys, how we doing? Right, today's video blog I want to be talking about two things that are happening in the news at the moment. But before I get started with all that, I just want to give you guys a big thank you, for subscribing to my channel. It really does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate all the kind comments that you've been leaving me, and it really pleases me that you're enjoying my videos as much as I enjoy making them. So thank you very, very much for your support. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos over the up and coming months, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, well, I did say that I wanted to talk about a couple of things that are happening in the news at the moment. The first thing that I want to cover is the huge storm that's been affecting America over the last few days. Hurricane Irene has been causing a hell of a lot of damage in parts of America over the last few days, with winds up to 100 miles an hour. The hurricane has been affecting areas like North Carolina, Virginia Beach, Boston and also New York. Luckily for those of you that live in New York, I know that you all got away with it very, very lightly, thank goodness. It was feared that New York was going to get hit pretty hard by the hurricane, but luckily it seemed to pass without too much damage. So that's good news. So for those of you that may be watching this that live in parts of America that were affected by the storm, I hope you guys evacuated and are safe somewhere and got out of town, until this huge storm passes over and disappears, because I know it's a horrible time for you guys out there at the moment. I mean, I live in the UK and we do get bad weather, but it's not half as bad as what you guys are experiencing there at the moment. So let's hope that over the next few days things are going to start calming down. I know this storm's going to be ongoing for the next few days because it's so huge, but for those of you that are out in the States that are watching this, just get out of town and stay safe somewhere until this storm disappears. On to some other news. For those of you that may not be aware, Steve Jobs, the CEO of Apple, has decided to step down from his position. It was announced publicly a few days ago due to his bad health. Over the last few years, Steve Jobs' health has deteriorated drastically. He's had a lot of health issues and also lost a hell of a lot of weight. I certainly noticed it in a lot of the video presentations that he's been doing over the last few years. And I received an image from a friend of mine a few days ago, an image of Steve Jobs, a recent image. In fact, it was taken a couple of days after he resigned as CEO of the company. So guys, I just want you to check this image out. As you can see from that image, Steve has lost a dramatic amount of weight over the last few months, and it's not very, very pleasant thing to witness at the moment. And I've always been a big fan of Apple products, and I've always admired guys like Steve Jobs, for what he's achieved over the years, with Apple, and it really saddens me to see him in the condition that he's in at the moment. So let's hope that his health improves over the next few months, and my thoughts and my prayers go out to Steve and his family. Now I'm going to leave you some scenes of Hurricane Irene that's been affecting areas of America, and I'm also going to leave you guys with some images of the great Steve Jobs. So until next time guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will be blogging again, so I look forward to speaking to you all then. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.